Very likable.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Hey, happy Saturday. I'm E.L. Crane, and I'm joined by the lovely and vivacious Dina Ramos Salazar of Platinum One Properties. This is the Real Estate U Show, REUWorldwide.com, in our Homes and Land studios, powered by Monarch Title of Texas. Live streaming on the HughesNet Satellite Network, and you can find us at REUWorldwide.com and RealEstateUShow.com. The REU Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, a premier real estate firm headquartered in Houston, Texas, creating the standard in real estate representation, buying, selling, and investing in real estate. We're here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific time. And always remember, our first hour is brought to you by Alta Homes, one of our favorite people. We were just talking about him really at myaltahomes.com. He's building in Conroe, Willis, in that Lake Conroe area down there. Beautiful homes, beautiful craftsmanship, and you can't beat it for the price. And his motto is, I will not build anything I won't live in myself. That is who Drew Collenberg is. You can also follow us on Real Estate U Show. Our studio includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. You know, our studio producers, stuff like that, the entrepreneurs that drive our
That's right.
You know, Panorama Studios. I don't really like them, though.
Well, that's what the rumor is, that you don't, but I know you really do.
Because you know I don't really like many people.
That's true. That is true.
I'm joined by our very esteemed award-winning real estate broker owner of the beautiful, dynamic, kind, warm, vivacious, powerful, ruthless, Spanglish speaking.
Yes.
Realtor Queen, Dina Ramos of Platinum One. Hey, Dee.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Yeah, doing good.
She's also the host of Dina's Realtor Rant, and you haven't heard it yet. But boy, when she going to rant about what realtors doing in the marketplace is nothing nice, people.
I'm saying.
Now, that woman, that's D-A-T.
Yes.
Jennifer Nina, my mortgagee, she's running a little behind because, in her own words, she's beautifying.
Yeah.
Herself.
Yeah.
Because
there's an event going on.
Yeah, we got Prism Awards tonight. You know, got to get dressed up in my tuxedo, and she got to get the gown, and so she got the hair. So she woke up this morning and said, "I can rock this short hair thing." I said, "Oh, okay." That's all you'll get out of me.
Well, she can, and I'm sure of that.
Okay, whatever, damn it. Okay, but she'll be here shortly. The Real REU family consists of Monarch Title of Texas, Alta Homes, Builder Boost, The Real ELC, Homes and Land Luxury Magazine, the Luxury Institute, and our preferred commercial lender, Osborne Advisors. Now, you know what today's show is about?
I sure don't.
It's about new construction for investors and investors doing new construction.
Okay.
That's what it's going to be about today. And we got to, the topic is, because, you work with many investors yourself. But that's what today's topic is going to be. We'll get into it. And Real Estate U, the only DBM hosted multimedia real estate show in the world.
And for those that do not know what DBM stands for,
that is disgruntled black man.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not angry though. I'm just disgruntled.
There's a difference.
There's a difference between being disgruntled and angry. Now, my disgruntledness. What's the address? She just takes it. Okay. Whatever. My disgruntledness is brought on because I'm married to that woman. That's why I'm disgruntled.
Oh my God. Well, I sure hate to see what it was by yourself, because I remember. I think you were more disgruntled.
That's true. That's true. Why change now? So, but like I said, today is about that. Now, our weekly goals are educate, inspire, and motivate. Class is now in session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateyouShow.com website, our YouTube TV channel. The RE Show will be incorporating highlights. RE Show will be incorporating new highlights now.
Oh, okay.
Right? The listings of RMG, Builder Boost, and Alta Homes agents. All right. Now, this is a new responsibility that Dina and Jennifer has given me, but I still do this with no supervision. City of the Week will be coming back once we get everything qualified. Now, remember, we are live, and you can click subscribe and hit the bell on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Because we're looking to expand that. So what I want to say is, welcome to the REU show. Now I just sent the crazy woman the address, so she'll be here. My lovely wife / Jennifer Nina said, "What's the address? You don't know?"
You know what? When you're as busy as she is,
Oh, that what you going with?
yeah.
You would protect her. You would protect her.
Well, it's just the way it is.
Okay, fine. So until she gets here, but we're going through the remodel. Now, it's about remodeling and investment construction. Now, I remember, what is it, last year before that she was working with that builder
Yes.
guy? Okay. He was an investor builder as well, right?
That's right.
Okay. So do you recall what got him started in the investment new construction side?
He was a businessman, just an entrepreneur
Okay.
from way back.
Right.
And he's a numbers guy. So looking to see how much money he was making
Right.
in the stock market and or in his bank, type investments. He felt like real estate was the way to really make smarter moves with his
Okay.
money.
Okay.
And that's the direction he went in.
Okay. How many houses did he build with you at that time?
Gosh, I would say there was about, he built 12. I think he built like 15 homes that one
Okay.
year.
Yeah. And because remember we had events over there, we had
Yes,
closings
yes.
over there.
He was a small independent builder. He did pretty good. Yeah.
But see, at the end of the day, it also takes a collection of individuals making it. Like you had Platinum One Properties involved,
Yeah.
you had the title company involved, you had lenders involved, and Eddie was working with that time too. Right?
Yeah. Eddie was
in-
there. We had some of the RMG people come
Yeah,
in
coming out
too.
doing stuff like that too. So it's a different thing. But what I'm learning, the reason I wanted to have this topic today, a lot of the new construction that we are doing outside of the stuff we're doing with Drew, these are investors hiring builders to build them investment properties.
That's right.
I'm seeing a lot of that.
There's a lot of that going on. A lot of these investors are actually building because it's very hard to find multifamily
Yes.
properties.
Mhm.
So they're actually trying to build multifamily now, duplexes, triplexes,
exactly.
and so forth.
Yeah. So I'm working with one builder right now. He's building these beautiful townhomes. And I said, "What you selling for?" He said, "They're already sold." I said, "What? They pre-built?" He said, "No, I'm building these for an investor. He's going to rent them out."
Yeah.
What? He said, "Yeah, they're already sold. I'm just building them."
Yeah.
And these are $400,000 townhomes that the investors are having built, and they are gorgeous contemporary townhomes. They're over in the University of Houston, Third Ward area, and that one there. And I said, "What are the rents going on over there?" He said, $5,500.
It's crazy. The rents are up 14% since last year.
That is insane.
Yes. So this is what I'm saying. When people keep track of the stats and what's happening, they're making moves towards where their money's going to be best spent, and how they're going to reciprocate, with that investment.
Because I'm looking at and then because when I'm helping them secure new financing through Osborne Advisors, but this was the thing. When the funding source says what other REO and what other projects he has, I thought he's going to sell one or two projects.
Right.
He has 16 projects.
That's what I'm saying.
And 13 of them are investors he's building the houses for.
Yeah. Yeah.
The investors say, "Okay, I'm not looking for a good deal over here. I'm going to buy this dirt.
Yes.
And you're going to build this, and I'm going to move in with all this equity because the appraised value of this 3-pack of townhomes is going to be 1.5, but it's only costing $835 to build."
Exactly. So it's just smart on all ends. And if they had to turn around, and some of these investors are building these type of multifamily properties and single family properties, and actually just turning around immediately and selling them to someone else.
Yeah.
They're not even keeping it. Some people just like to build and
just
consider it like sort of like a flip.
Exactly. It's sort of like a flip. And I'm looking at these areas where he's building at.
Mm-hmm.
So then he introduced me to a couple of other builders who are doing the same thing. They're building for investors. These are not in some way out area. These are those land masses and lots that the large builders say it's not enough.
Right.
But it fits a 3-pack or a 6-pack
Exactly.
or 8 units and stuff like that for these smaller independent builders. And these investors are like, you go ahead and look for 10, 15, 20 acres. I'm going to find this 20,000 square foot lot.
Exactly.
And I'm going to put 9 units on it and hold them.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like we was over at Kashana's listing over there off of 610. And beautiful house. Beautiful townhome, 3 stories. And I'm looking at everything across the street was 600,000. Hers was 590. I'm like, and it was hell to get there because of that time of day.
Yeah, the time of day.
But it was like North Main and 610, right in there, that little cut right there.
Mm-hmm. Very close. It's the Heights area.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it wasn't Heights. It was Independence Heights. It was like that little niche area right in there, stuff like that. So it's just different. But I'm looking at, and he's an investor. Bills being paid.
I know.
You saw that?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna talk to the producer guy about overrunning when the bill's being paid.
Yeah, there must be. I guess there's just a lot more bills.
Is that what we're going with? There's more bills than we thought.
Yeah.
Now remember, we are live and alive. These are not zombies I'm sitting next to. They're alive. So click subscribe and hit the bell on our YouTube
Zombie.
It's not my fault. Okay. Because now we're talking about the new normal, right?
Yeah.
Home shopping season. Now, builders, since I'm going to start with our favorite builder, Alta Homes.
Mhm.
All right. In Deer Trails Estates, Alta Homes is providing a $40,000 allowance on all new construction. That money can go towards closing costs, rate buy down, whatever is applicable to get the home sold. $40,000 in Deer Trails Estate. And in our newest subdivision, Lexington Heights, they had $30,000 available.
Wow, that's
Wow.
great.
Buy down the rate, pay towards closing costs. But think about it this way. In Lexington Heights, where one of our lenders over there, they have 103% financing. Okay? 100% financing, 3% closing costs. You still have the allowance to do
Right.
other things.
Mhm.
So they give you the 100% financing, use the money to pay down the rate.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay. You have the 103% financing. Use the money to add some things to the house that you want. But 30,000
You can pretty much come zero, move in, and get
Yeah,
some furniture.
you're moving.
Yeah. If your credit score is worthy and stuff like that, I think there's a few guidelines to that.
Yeah, there are some
Yeah.
guidelines. 660 credit score,
Okay.
middle score. You have to put your own earnest money down and stuff like that. But it's but you got a lot of programs out there.
And then
Yes.
the tax rate is so much lower
Oh,
out there at those
27,
two
yeah.
communities. If you can get in at this point, and maybe you're struggling to get in a house that's in the inner city or a resale home right
Yeah.
now. So the new home construction
It's a
is
great
really
market to
a
get
great
in.
market.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jennifer, because as EO was saying, with those incentives, if you choose to make your payment lower,
Mhm.
they will buy down the rate with some of that money or all of that money,
Yeah.
depending on what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
You can go with and I'm going to tell you the standard upgrades for many builders, especially with
Mhm.
Alta,
Right.
are amazing.
Yes. There's really no reason to upgrade. Really.
Yeah.
There's not.
You can
but there's no reason to.
You
Uh-huh.
can literally go and with the Canoa down payment assistance, you can go 3.5 or 5%. You don't have to be a first time home buyer.
Oh, you don't?
You do not. So you can actually get 100% financing,
Okay.
have the builder pay for closing costs, use some of the upgrades and some to buy down the rate. I mean, there's so many things.
Yeah,
that can be
because
done.
because what we have a multiplicity of lenders. We got MMI, we have TDCU, we have FCCU, we have Movement Mortgage, we have all these different lenders to fit the individual.
Mhm.
To fit the individual, because this might be a great 100% program right here, but it might not be applicable to you.
Correct.
So you have another 100% program over here. We were very, very conscientious in finding 100% financing programs to facilitate the home buyers getting in. And then you have lender credits up to $5,000,
Mhm.
Yeah.
a low of $2,500 up to $5,000. So you can get these homes. So the reason to wait is not a reason to wait.
Not when you're trying to be paying these rental rates that are outrageous.
Oh God, yes.
That they're up, close to 13%, from a year ago. I mean, so they're steadily rising. And people are just scrambling because they're like, should I buy or do I
Right.
continue renting at this high rate? You know, some people are in apartments,
But
3-bedroom
they're
apartments.
paying 100%.
Yeah, they're paying. They're throwing away $2,000 or more a month for these apartments. You don't have a yard. You don't have privacy that you would in a home, and
That's
you
right.
surely are not going to be gaining any equity through appreciation.
That's right.
So
And this is how arrogant apartment owners are now. They are putting on signs how much the rent is. Before, you know how they would say we have 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
They put you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment now for $4,500. They're putting the
Mhm.
number out there.
Mhm.
Now.
Wow.
oh yeah,
That's how arrogant they are
Yeah,
now,
I
because
know.
they know people are scared of interest rates when they should be scared of, like you just said, apartment rents. versus interest
Yes.
rates. That's what they should be scared of.
I
It's just
mean, it's
crazy.
just crazy, and you're just on top of each other. I mean, if you have to be in an apartment, I get it. I mean, you know, sometimes we're just not in a point of readiness, and that's why I tell everybody, if you're renting, okay, cool, but why don't you go ahead and, you know, check your credit with a preferred lender that we recommend, and
Mhm.
and you know, make sure that, you know, see where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes people are just so surprised that they actually are ready
Ready.
to buy.
Exactly.
And work the numbers, and you know, hey, you're paying $2,000 for an apartment, let's say,
Yeah.
and for maybe $200 more, you can fit in this home
Yeah.
that you're owning. It's yours. You can paint the walls, you can decorate, you can
Mhm.
do all kind of stuff, and you have. I mean, there's just so many more benefits, tax benefits. You know, that over time, you know, this. You can create a portfolio
Yeah.
basically with
You
real estate.
just reminded us about what somebody on. I looked at what they call them memes on the memes.
Yeah.
Mimes?
What on the all right. So this realtor was basically, it was a commercial, it was a funny commercial. It said, you can't do this in an apartment, right? He had a guy with a football helmet on, ran through the wall. Okay, they'll put you out.
Yeah.
But if you own this house, you can put 2 holes in the wall.
Oh my God.
So the guy with the football helmet on, he just hit one time. He said, this your house. You can do what you want to. In the apartment, you got to fix that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or they'll put you out. But that's really the significance of it is you're the decision maker
Mhm.
Yeah.
as the homeowner. And that's what that whole message is about. You're not the decision maker if you're renting,
That's
be it an
true.
apartment or be in a house. But when I saw, I was like, what is he doing? I didn't have a volume. I was like, what is he doing? He said, yeah, if you own this house, you can run into the wall. You can't run into the wall if you rent it.
Literally.
Exactly.
So now this question for both of you guys. When assisting a buyer in the now market, all right, what's the best advice you can give from the mortgage side, from the real estate side?
Well, go ahead, Jen.
On my side, I tell people, do not look until you're financially ready.
Okay.
Why? Because it just creates a cloud. Once you sold a $500,000 home
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and you qualify for 3, it's never the same
It's never
ever
the same.
again.
you will not find anything that's gonna make you happy.
Oh no. I mean, that's what clients that are, you know, get a pre-approval letter, and they're approved, let's just say for 300, 350. But then they send you a list what they saw online themselves.
Oh,
And
God.
you know, they're going over, you know, at 50,000 or more. I says, why are you looking at these homes out of your price? I thought we could negotiate. I mean, that's not, you know, and unfortunately for, you know, you see that laughter, y'all? That ain't gonna happen. And, you know, it's like, I might be a good realtor, but they ain't that good. But you know, there's always that 1 in 1,000 you know, distressed seller that
Mhm.
winds up doing something crazy like that and selling, and then next thing you know, that you know that people are thinking that everyone can do
Can do
that.
that.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Stop reading the stuff you see on Facebook.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not true, people. Okay, because think about it. In this market, it's not a seller's or a buyer's market. It's a will they buy market.
Yeah.
It's a will they buy market or will they sell market.
The reality is the owners that are in their 3%, they're not going to go nowhere. They don't want to sell
Exactly.
because they're going to go and pay more money. So they're staying put.
Yeah.
So, but we still need houses, right? So it's a matter of educate. You can get, there's so many programs out there.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's a will they market. Will
Mhm.
they sell? Will they buy? This is
Yeah.
a will they market. So it's not a, you know, normally our market's a buyer seller. No, it's
Mhm.
will they, because I was getting letters like, and my response every time offered me to buy the house I was living in. Okay, where am I live?
Yeah.
That was my response. Okay, I'll sell this where, all my clothes don't fit in the back of my car.
Right. I mean, it's a different time. I mean, during COVID, when prices began to soar and it was a seller's market, people were making such a profit that they weren't really too worried about where am I going to go. They were like, I'll just hold up, here at this little apartment, whatever, till then, because everything changes.
Yeah.
Nothing stays the same.
And even so, it depends on your circumstance.
Exactly.
Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back to our next step. We're gonna have our first highlight home. All right. From one of our RMG Alta listing agents. And we're going to take a break, pay some bills right now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties, and co-host of the REU Worldwide, which airs every Saturday, 10 to 1 Central Standard Time. Tune in each week to Realtor Corner with me as we share important information that will help you on your real estate journey. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, if you need anything real estate related, you can always get a hold of me at 832-646-9054. Dina Salazar, Platinum One Properties.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Hello everybody, this is Miguel Guzman.
Hey, and this is Jesus Ortiz.
We are here, the name of our company is Panorama Brand Studios, and if you're here watching this video, it's because you want to learn more about what we do and the services that we offer. The four main services that we offer are video marketing to promote your social media with video production and short format content. We do photography, and we do video production for longer format videos as well to fit your needs on whether that is training for your clients or for your employees, whether that is starting your own YouTube channel. You need video production for your team. And we also do video podcasting. We have a whole studio set up. Do you want to talk about the podcasting we do?
Yeah, hello guys, welcome everybody to Panorama Brand Studio. Like Miguel said, we have our studio here. I know you're seeing some of it right here behind it. We create podcasts for you guys so y'all can stay relevant. Not only we just create it for you, but we want to strategize something with you guys to create a video podcast show. So this is something that it will keep you relevant, because as you know, Miguel was mentioning about the long format. At that long hour format of your podcast, you can actually cut it into pieces, many 10, 15 pieces, and show that on your YouTube shorts, on your reels, on your TikToks, all over social media to help you keep your brand out there. You need your brand out there. You need to keep your relevancy out there. And to do this, you got to keep on doing content. And that's what we're here to fuel the fire on your brand to create this. And one of the things that we do here on Panorama,
take your brand to the next level. We have a studio here in Houston. It's going to be 6110 Pine Mountain Drive, Houston, Texas. And if you want more information, send us an email with some of your information, and we'll reach out to you as soon as we can. You guys, if you have any questions, just let us know, and we are happy to talk to you.
Thank you, and God bless.
It's true. Well, while I was on break, it came up about first-time home buyers or home buyers in general, right? Or those who want to buy. And our producer, he asked, can he buy a fourplex, live in the fourplex, rent to the other 3 units? That's a good start,
That
right?
is a great start.
That's a great start.
Jennifer, can you tell us about the process? Because we always want to start with the order in which you should
Yes.
follow. So the first step is to consult with a lender to see what your buying power is
Yes.
and what the payment expectations will be for you based on your particular credit situation and income. So what, Jennifer, tell us about
So
this type.
multifamily, buying multifamily 4 and under is a great way to start being a homeowner and being an investor, right? Because you get the benefits of both owning and at the same time you're collecting rent. Now that only it's kind of difficult when you're going over 2 properties. Not impossible, but difficult, especially with the rates, because on the FHA product you have to pass the property has to pass a test. So once you go into 3 properties, it gets a little bit tricky because the 3 units or the 3 units, including yours that you're not paying rent for, have to pay the whole mortgage.
Okay.
So what happens is interest rates are high. It may not balance out. It's not impossible, but it gets a little bit tricky. Now, Fannie Mae came where before multifamilies, you had to buy with 20% down. The more the units, it went up to 25. Now they changed it. Now it's 5%.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 5%.
About fourplex?
Yes.
5% down
and 2%. So now they're trying to help homeowners get in, right? So it's a way of not having to pay the higher MI insurance, right?
Right.
Now, if you qualify for the 5%, now it's a little bit like, again, everything is a balance, right? So you have to have a really steady credit so you can qualify on a conventional at 5%. But it's doable. And if you do, you don't have to pay that high MI premium.
Now, here's my question before we get to you. Can a buyer have a builder build them a fourplex and get
Absolutely.
so you can do the construction loan? Is it
Absolutely.
a one-time close or
One-time close, yes.
That's one. And if you can have a new construction for a multifamily, it's just the same that, benefit you have usually from any home builder. Home builders give you warranties for their work. And it's typically a 210 is recommended, which are the first 2 years. 100, yeah, like Leo says, bumper to bumpers covered. So, I'm not going to say like if you take a sledgehammer and do that, he ain't gonna fix that. But if something breaks down under normal
plumbing, electrical, roof, flooring,
you're covered.
You're covered. Yeah.
And so that's a great item to keep in mind. And the second one is seek help from a real estate professional, whether you're buying new construction or resale, because with this, like she said, it gets a little tricky. So what we usually do, not just comp the value of the property, we'll be doing rental comps for the units and giving a performer, so to say, in which what you can expect to receive on rents. And if it's a resale, sometimes we'll go in there and say, you know what, if you update the countertops,
you can get
and this and that, then you will, based on the comps, you can get this much more, or this is where you're at, just, you got to get educated before you jump into the biggest purchase of your life.
Correct.
That's true. Thank you. Because before that question came up, it never dawned on me that could be your first purchase was a fourplex, a duplex, triplex,
it's
or a
the smartest
fourplex.
thing to do.
It's a smart, especially with interest rates that they are right now, and then you can have the income from the other 3 entities offset the cost. Because, like I tell people, interest rates are going to go down because they always do, but values are not.
That's
Right.
So if you can buy now, and let's just say, let's use round numbers because my brain bad. All right, I have 3 units. $1,500 per unit plus mine, but my note is only $4,100. So I got $400 gross net, and I'm steady building up value.
Exactly.
Steady building up value. But people not thinking about that's why the builder I met a few weeks ago, about a month or so, he's building these townhome complexes for investors to hold in rent.
See, that's what
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
It makes absolutely perfect sense.
Another tidbit of advice I want to give, just based on what landlords report back to me is that many of them wish they would have started out with creating, knowing that they were going to get into a multifamily and live at the in one of the units, is to create during the purchase, so it's filed with your deed, an LLC, right? So that your name isn't public knowledge is to you, you know, because then everybody that's living there knows, oh, the landlord lives here. We saw him online. And so this way you have your LLC set up, which I think what is a couple $100 maybe. It's kind of worth it for your privacy, especially if you're living at the complex. You can hire one innovative management to run it. And so you're paying management company, but you're also saving yourself in these situations, because when everybody knows the landlord lives there, your house is getting your doorbells ringing day and night for any light bulb went out, something crazy happened. And this way with property management and that type of situation, you're free from any of that bother.
So what we're going to do right now, we're going to look at our first home, highlight home this week. Number one is, which house is this one here? Okay, this is Hazel Lakes, okay, out at Alta. We have Alta Homes. Scholars at 6167 Hazel Lake Drive, a 4-bedroom, 3-bath in Conroe with a less than 2% tax rate for $435,830. And remember, this house has a $40,000 allowance. But go back to that previous picture. What do you need to upgrade? You got $40,000. What do you need to upgrade? You have the flooring, you have the granite countertops, you have the backsplash, you have the stoves, microwave. Give me a refrigerator out of $40,000. I have never seen a $40,000 refrigerator. I'm just saying.
Commercial ones.
Okay. So now you have a situation where you can do the interest rate buy down, you get the closing costs taken care of, all those things with that $40,000 allowance. But remember, it's a $40,000 allowance. You don't get the money that you don't use. Let's be real clear, people.
Right.
Okay. You don't get so if you only use $17,000 out of $40,000, the $23,000 you don't get. Nobody say, "Where my check at?" No, that's not how that works.
You can do a price reduction, because understand, if you're getting a loan, there's restrictions to that, right? You have a seller contribution maximum, but that money you can use it towards you use your 6% in an FHA. Then you can lower your purchase price, or you can use part of that to buy down points. I mean, there's so many you can do. So use it. I'll help you use it.
Yeah.
Call me.
Okay, you don't need sod because you got a loan.
Yeah, the elevation is beautiful. Again,
and he's getting blinds now.
Alta Homes puts 100% attention to craftsmanship during the building. I've seen it through all phases.
Exactly.
And their pride in what they produce is just incredibly high.
And they will not build what they won't live in.
Exactly. And yes, Jennifer's right. Honestly, upgrades, if you want to pick one that you can't live without, but at this time, the smartest thing to do is to buy the rate down, because we don't know how long it'll be before your rate's low again to refinance.
And if somebody does know, I need the lottery number.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Let me pull my crystal ball out.
Exactly. Somebody's offering you some money to do this.
This is standard amenities in an Alta home.
Exactly.
What you see is standard. These are not upgrades. He put this in all his houses. It's not standard. This is standard. Look at this.
Yeah. You have open concept in most of the homes that he builds. Plenty of lighting. You have 10-foot ceilings.
Yes.
Even on the 2-story, the second story also has a 10-foot ceiling. So that's standard. You don't pay extra for any of that. Then it makes any home look even bigger than it really is. With the high ceilings.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to go out to that. This one is in Deer Trails Estates at 6167 Hazel Lake Drive. That's Alta Homes, and our RMG listing agent this here is Carla Coleman Heath. Again, 6167 Hazel Lake Drive. But Dina, they call you for what?
Call me if you need assistance on this, and I'll connect you, and we'll make sure you have excellent service. My number is 832-646-9054. please reach out. You can call or text me at that number.
Okay, but you didn't say it for the slow people. Say the number for the slow people.
Oh, okay. 832 646-9054, or go to www.oneinnovative.net.
Yes.
And you can find us on our website.
Okay. So on that note, we're going to take a break, pay some bills. We're going to come back because the home shopping season, it's home shopping season year round for me. It's not just the summer. It's year round because there are opportunities to purchase a home you need to take advantage of. So we'll take a break, pay some bills. Remember, click, subscribe, and hit the bell on our YouTube channel because I need some friends.
He does.
Let me ask you something. Have you been thinking to yourself that it's time to start playing in the real estate big leagues? Welcome to the Real Estate U Show, a weekly nationally syndicated multimedia show designed to empower both buyers and real estate industry professionals by providing tips, insights, and inspiration for all things buying, selling, and investing in real estate. Featuring a team of real estate experts, financial and new construction professionals, and weekly guest entrepreneurs, this fun and entertaining show breaks down all the complex news happening in real estate nationally. And you want to know the best part? Through the Real Estate U Show multimedia platform, you can gain access to the RMG Collective, an exclusive invitation-only real estate professionals group. Doesn't get better than that. Catch the Real Estate U Show weekly at REUworldwide.com Saturdays Eastern, 10 Central.
Okay, great. When are you coming into town? All right, let me go ahead and repeat this back to you. You need a new construction home, 4 bedrooms, a game room, a large backyard, and a study. All by this weekend. Okay, great. I'll see you then. I'm gonna need some help. I need help.
Did you hear that?
I need help.
Y'all, did you hear that?
I need help.
Quiet! I've got this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I couldn't help but notice that you needed some help.
Actually, I do. It seems like more of my clients are requesting new construction, and it's all so overwhelming. Spending all this time searching up builder websites, looking up information, making so many calls. It's so time consuming. I wish there was just a one-stop shop where I could find new home information for my clients.
Well, actually, I can help with that. Builder Boost was created for busy agents just like you. We've created tools and resources updated daily so that real estate agents can have one comprehensive spot to view builder promotions, newly released inventory, even a calendar of realtor events. Aside from the tools, we're also a community. Our team's mission is to serve hardworking agents. We're here to provide opportunities for you to learn, to grow, and to boost your business. So join us. I think you will love being part of our world.
You are a lifesaver. Did I just imagine that?
You sure didn't. At Builder Boost, this happens every day, and we are here to help. Oh, it's go time.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today.
Okay, we're going to be back. No, we're already back. I'm the Crane there, not for obvious reasons. Okay, I was having a blonde moment.
Yes, you were.
Did I just soak all the blondes? Yes, I soaked all the blondes. That don't go over very well with some people. So today is about the new normal. In real estate, we was talking about buying and constructing duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes. Now, can you do so you said you can do a DSCR loan on that as well, right?
Correct.
Okay. Is that still 5% down?
No.
How much is DSCR loan?
It's 20% down.
20% down. Well, we're going to go Fannie Mae and 5% down. Okay. Stuff like that.
And there's some actually that will do it 10%, not on the DSCR, but on other types of loans.
Okay.
5. No, not yet.
5.
I'm sure they'll come out. Listen, every time there's something always new coming out. You know, and this is what happens in the market, right? You remember when the crash went out, like all those crazy programs were out. I mean, went down the drain.
That's true.
They're coming back again. Lending is getting a little bit more loose. Difficult because you have to provide more documentation, but you have no doc loans for primary owners. You know, they came back. No income, no asset. Now you have to have 20% down, a high score, but they're there.
Right.
I just closed at 1.4. In every situation, the guy has a whole bunch of money. You know, he has millions of dollars in JP Morgan, but he could have gotten a loan 6%, but he needed to show documents, and his current situation wasn't that. Right. So here, Jennifer came to save the day.
Yes. You've done that many times for our office as well. So getting a lender who has experience in the market and has been around during the ups and downs, you become familiar with how to make things happen and it's all about how you present the file and stuff like this. A lot of people don't understand, and they get angry with the lenders, because I hear it from the real estate side. If they call me one more time for more information from me, I swear, and next thing they're going to want my blood type and stuff. You know what? It is a lot to do, but if a lender is not bugging the heck out of you for information, that means they don't necessarily know what they're doing sometimes, because they already know when they ship the file off to what's called underwriting. This underwriting team reviews your file to make sure you can get approved. It's not the actual person getting it all together. They know what they're doing. They're putting a package together in the best way possible for you to get the loan approved. So just so you guys know that this is what a good lender does.
Yep. And you were going to say something. Let me give you an example. I have working a deal with Jen Tran, and we had approved the guy. The file went in Freddie Mac 1-year tax return. It came back with certain issues that the underwriter had, and it was suspended. After she touched the file, I was never able to get an approval. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Okay, we got to save this. Remember, I can only do 1-year tax return because he had a low one. But I found, I was like, is there an FHA? And I started looking and analyzing, well, we're going FHA because we're able now to take the income from the profit and loss moving forward. He did have to get an audited, but here it is. What does audited mean? In our language means something different than in the finance world. Audited means you have to have $10 million or more and have over 50 employees. That doesn't fit my borrower. So you have to look in the guidelines, you know, so when you're communicating, semantics become actually, it's a problem. You have to know who you're talking to be able to ask the right information.
Exactly.
Because I was like, listen, he goes, no, our guidelines say something different. I was like, oh, I need a letter from the CPA then.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, it's not as big as it is.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Anna or Irma. Drew's at home being a new daddy.
A new daddy.
He's his new daddy, stuff like that. But see, you wouldn't know this because you weren't talking to me yesterday. But I was emailing you.
Still not talking to you now.
But I was emailing you. I was keeping you up to date on emails. So you can't say I won't keep you. But the last part I couldn't tell you about in emails too much, right? So I had a phone call with the Drews, big and little. Okay. So I have to go to Galveston with him next week because people are getting in the way of our condominium project, right? So he says, I need you down here. I need you to come down here and be you. And I said, my warm and bubbly self, he said, we can have
call it that.
Yeah, I just need you to come to this event and help me corral these people that I need these votes. And so what I did, I made a few phone calls to some people I know in the area that can shake up a few things.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go down there and hopefully get this project voted in, because it went from just a majority vote to now we have to get a super majority vote.
Oh, Lord.
So it's politics.
Mhm.
And I hate politics. But when you need somebody like that, when you need the enforcer, call me. And for a small fee, I'll be your guy. Okay. So I do down there. Excuse me. I have to go down there and deal with that. And then I have the class I'm teaching Thursday. Matter of fact, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, classes every day.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm formally inviting you to my negotiating class. And I'm actually going to give you half my table for your loan pick stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. 'Cause, I try to do the right thing periodically for those who I work
Just
with.
trying to suck it up, people.
Okay. Work with and who don't like me on a regular basis. I'm trying to get her to like me on a regular basis because she dislikes me more than she likes me, people. Let's be real clear. Okay. I got a whole list of dislikes over here, but my like list is real short. It's a little, stuff like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some bills, pay some bills, because can't take them, you gotta pay them. Okay. So go ahead and pay some.
Hey, check this out. Are you looking for a beautiful new build home? One with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget? Oh, do I have good news for you. Alta Homes is now selling top of the line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000. And you want to know what makes them really shine? You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed. Doesn't get better than that. Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
Hello, I'm Dina Salazar.
Okay, I'm Miguel Crane, and we have our friend Irma with Alta Homes. She's joined us. I'm not going to call her out for being late to the party. All the alcohol and the food is gone. So
I was a client.
The food, the whiskey, the beer, all the water is even gone. There's nothing. You're on your own. I'm sorry. But we wanted to jump back in here and talk to you as well today. So how did it go with your client today?
It was good. It was good. Very helpful.
It was good?
Mm-hmm.
So I already told Wanda she got to sell 17 homes a day. So
sure.
I'm not gonna put that much pressure on you, but you got to sell 13. Okay.
All right.
She got to sell 17. You got to sell 13. Stuff like that. So what's your favorite inventory home for the day?
Right now we have the Cypress. It's our model home as well. We just came out with it. It's actually very, very nice. It's 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. And that half bathroom is always a plus. So when people come over, they don't have to, invade your space. They have their own personal little area where they can go to.
All right. So what incentives do we have out there this weekend?
So right now for the inventory homes, we have $10,000 towards closing costs. We also have the move-in ready package, which comes with the washer, dryer, refrigerator, sod for the backyard, and blinds. And then we're currently offering 5% commission for realtors.
That's the part right there. 5% commission realtor. Aren't you a realtor?
Yes, I am.
And you are Linda, right?
Yes.
I need you out there double dipping.
There you go.
Over here visiting with me. I need you out there. Okay. Yeah, because we talked to her when we talked to Awana, and she was walking around and she showed, she did the model home that she did her best impression of Wheel of Fortune when she was walking around showing the house and stuff like that. But we saw that.
Oh, did she?
But we didn't get to the incentives part. So we got $10,000 towards closing costs. We have a 5% realtor commission on the inventory homes only.
Yes.
We have the move-in ready package. Yes. So how do they get in contact with Irma?
They can always call me at 786-445-8197.
Okay. Slow down for the slow people.
For you?
Thank you.
786-445-8197.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this is our good friend Irma out at Alta Homes. It's not her fault that she was late, but we got her on here anyway. She said she had a client, you know. No, the line was long as specs. Okay. Wow. The line was long as specs. And so it took her a little while. It took her a little while, but she did get here. Okay.
There you go. I got here. That's all that matters. A little late, but I'm here.
So, Irma, thank you so much. Good luck this weekend. And how to get in contact with you one more time?
It's going to be 786-445-8197.
And that is our good friend Irma. You know, Irma works for Alta Homes.
Really?
Yeah.
We're besties.
And you can go to myaltahome.com and you can find Irma. But most importantly, you go out to Lexington Heights in Willis, Texas, and find Irma. Right, Irma?
Yeah, come find me.
Okay, your enthusiasm is a little lacking right there. Just a little lacking. Okay. All right, Irma, have a great weekend.
You can stay over there, but the people can come out.
Wow. No, my feelings wasn't hurt.
No.
All right, have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
So it's got Urban One out there at Lexington Heights. You got Jennifer Lone Peak Lending out at Lexington Heights.
That's a hint, people.
Yeah. What? Help me help you. Okay. All these things are going on. Now, in the loan sphere, okay, you have all those houses out there under $500,000, actually under $400,000, where you got down payment assistance available to really help them get over the finish line.
And remember, down payment assistance is just not for first-time home buyers. I have down payment assistance that is not restricted for income.
True. Oh, so, no income restrictions.
No income restrictions.
So why won't you give me any down payment assistance?
Because you were too proud to beg.
That's true. See, if you go to one of the more down payment assistance places, they want to talk to you and stuff like that. I'm trying to talk to nobody. Give me the check, damn it. What the hell? Okay. Oh, can you fill out this, Mr. Longcrane? No. I thought you wanted our assistance. Not that bad. You want me to get you? No. My bank statement. What the hell you need with my bank statement?
Yes, that will be his attitude, people.
No, I asked you for your damn bank statement. Well, Mr. Longcrane, we're not the one trying to buy a house. Well, take my word for it. This is how much money I got.
Yep, that'll be him.
You gotta have an attitude with these people. Me messing with me. So what we're gonna do is we're talking about the mortgage market today, all right? Okay. And in the mortgage market, you have a variety of things going on. And the one thing I have not been able to make adjustments for in my head is when you have a borrower that has strong financial, strong business background, and future contracts, why is it so hard to secure a line of credit loan for a business?
So it's not that it's hard, is finding the right lender.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, you have when it comes to line of credit on a business, it's a little bit different because there is not guaranteeing, or the loan is not being held by real estate.
Oh,
right? It's being held by whatever.
It's a promise.
Exactly. And so if it depends what kind of business is it. Is going to be an equipment loan? Is it going to be a manufacturing loan? So it depends on what type of loan. So you may be going to the right lender until you sit down with a client and see, okay, what is it that your business holds? If you are building, if you're building something and you have contracts, can we get a loan on those promises of those contracts, right? But the right lender has to do that, because some of them just do it based on equipment or something tangible.
Oh, okay. Something they're going to put their hands on.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Because I was like, well, they got $500,000 worth of contracts, but they only asked for $150,000. What's the problem? Write the check. But now you just...
If it was in real estate, it also depends on the type of real estate. Like,
true.
I'm doing one right now. Well, when it was bought to me is the land. Well, raw land is really hard to finance, especially when you're talking millions of dollars.
Right.
Right. So now that we are putting a project, now it's a different story.
Oh, okay.
Right. So again, it depends. And that's part of, you know, we need to talk more with a client and dig, because lending can go if and but. Some lenders, I think you gave that to me, a church.
Yes.
Well, you're right. It's not a church. It is a church.
Right.
Because now, and I'm getting hitbacks because it's a church, even though it's not the owner, meaning,
right.
You know, but because the tenant is a church.
Right.
They're being like, we don't want to do that.
Yeah. Plus, and I think they get ready to add a daycare.
Correct. I have that, but still,
But I look at it as an office warehouse building, you know, which is what it is.
But that's what they told me. But it looks, when you look it online, it says, and they don't like that.
But yeah, because that's all. Nobody wants to foreclose on God.
There you go.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll foreclose. You know, I'm not foreclosed on God. I'm foreclosed on the deadbeat that don't want to pay his business. That's representing God. That's a difference. Okay. It's a whole different animal.
Well, you look at it that way.
There you go. I look at it like that. So you know, you got no. You got no. I need you to do this over here. So get all your pews, take them up out of here. Now, you mentioned it earlier, like Texas caps out access to your equity at 80%. California, Florida, everybody else 100%, 105, 120%, right? But there have been a lot of second lien and home equity line of credit loans closing in our office lately. Mm-hmm. Which of those loans is most beneficial to the consumer?
Well, it depends on the client, because sometimes it's a matter that they cannot.
Okay.
They cannot take the equity line of credit because they're more stringent, right? Mm-hmm. So if you don't have a 700, a 680, you're not going to get it.
Okay. So
I cannot offer a client that wants to take equity out something that they cannot afford. Or something that they don't qualify for. So when you ask me what is the best,
right?
It depends on the client.
Okay. So it's not one, it's not an A or B, it's just client centric.
Correct. So now if you give me a client that has a choice, right, on both, then I will always guide them to the equity line of credit because they have the ability to come in and out of it.
The only pay for what you use.
There you go.
Okay, right. Makes sense. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, so one of the things that we have coming up, my favorite address, 79 Bees Creek. I love that address. That address just made me. Yeah, it's we're going to be 79 Bees Creek Road, $1.2 million, and we're going to have the lead of the Houston Luxury Living team. That's Candace and Kevin and Geraldine. They're going to be live with us and walk us around this beautiful, beautiful home. And when we come back off our next text, so what we're going to do right now is pay some bills, come back, and we'll be talking to the luxury living team. Okay?
Right. Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today. Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective, growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today. Hey, check this out. Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget? Oh, do I have good news for you. Alta Homes is now selling top-of-the-line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000. And you want to know what makes them really shine? You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed. Doesn't get better than that. Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and some people haven't joined us yet. But she's trying to sign on up. Okay, now, here's my thing. One of the things I am concerned with, right? Concern.
Okay.
Right? Why don't builders allow buyers to use their own financing to construct their houses?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I see it as a benefit to them because it will allow them more money to build more.
Exactly. With the real estate you show as well. Because
Nice.
Rachel like money like me. I mean, Rachel, big fan of money, just like me. Okay. That why me and Rachel get along so good. We trying to go to the bank 7 days a week.
Wow.
Right. So we both on the lookout for a bank that's open on Sunday. Okay. Now with this house here, you got $1,199,000. Put me alone together for this one.
So 1.999, same thing. We have available 100% programs.
Okay.
It definitely has to be a conventional loan. We can do one loan. We can do two loans. And we probably can get away because we do the 100%. We will have mortgage insurance.
Right.
So separating them both separating the mortgage into an 80-20, it is an option.
So we eliminate the PMI.
Correct.
Right.
That's, but again, it's all about balancing in numbers because your PMI and that mortgage can be $500.
Daunting.
But your interest rate on the second can be high.
Right.
So you have to see. The bottom line is what the bottom number is. And the only
what
way.
they can handle.
Exactly. So in order for me to determine, or for the client to determine if an 80 or 80-20 or 100% financing is the best, I have to give them both options in paper.
But see, that takes too long. I'm trying to get paid.
Well, I understand that, sir.
Can you
Yes, that's done pretty quickly.
not quickly enough, obviously. Might give him an option. Sign these damn papers to get out of my office.
This is why he's not in the loan business, people. This is
Well,
why.
I tell the realtors all the time when I'm teaching them, I can only be a realtor for 2 hours. Because you got to be nice for 8 hours. I ain't got 8. I got 2 hours. 9 and 11. That's the best time you're going to get me. Other than that, you're on your own. Don't ask me no questions. Don't call me. A realtor sent me a ugly text the other day. I'm looking to have a trustworthy business partner, She forgot one thing. You promised me documentation that you never sent in, but you're mad at me. So before you go to snapping at me, you need to realize what you emailed me. Right? And she said, I said, no, don't choke over there now. Because at the end of the day, I am who I am.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're not going to talk crazy to me, especially when you're at fault. I wouldn't even want at fault. It'd be different if I was at fault. because my perfection is a burden that most people can't understand.
Well, one thing in our business, I can tell you that I've seen myself grow, right?
Okay.
From 20 years ago to the professional that I am today.
Okay.
But it took a lot to be who I am today, right? So before you're starting in the business and the career, you want to do everything under the sun.
Right.
And then you get more into, you want to work with this type of people. And it's not a matter of color or race, but it's a matter of attitude, right? Because I'm a lender that I've told people, I'll fire you. I'm going to fire you. I'll fire people.
That's right. Me too.
Because it goes beyond my scruples, my what I believe in. So no, now you are jeopardy to me. Yeah. So I'm that type of person. Others don't. They look for others' opportunity. So,
but see, people don't understand the hard work that's put in.
Yeah,
they don't, and because they don't understand the hard work, they take it for granted the things that we do. Mm-hmm. They're always looking at you don't do much. What does it cost you? And that's why I always trying to negotiate with people. But as I tell people all the time, I don't come to your job and say, give me a discount. Okay? I don't come there and say, hey, can you take a little off the top? No. I go in there and pay what I'm supposed to pay based upon your posted cost. Why you want to negotiate with me about my posted cost? We don't set the premium rates. The state of Texas sets the premium rates, all right? Escrow fees have to be paid because that's how escrow officers are paid. All these dynamics, the underwriters have to be paid. So just like in your job, the secretary has to be paid, the back office has to be paid, the supplies have to be paid, the rent has to be paid. Why you want to cut off my income stream because you think you can do this yourself? Nope, you can't do this yourself. In fact, you don't have no damn light. You want to go to jail? You look good in the orange? Know what I'll tell. But that's the dynamic. So you have these different programs to help these people. And once you help them, then they start taking you for granted and they ask for something.
That is true.
That's what gets me.
I have had people, for instance, that they come with bad credit. Okay, I put them in a plan. They're there. Now they go shopping.
Right.
And then they want to go with a lender, with a builder because they're giving incentives, which in a way is good, but at least give me the benefit of the doubt since I've worked with you so long along your way to say, hey, Jennifer, this is the situation. Can you help? Can you do better instead of just kicking me to the curb?
Most people don't understand. They just don't understand the dynamics of this business and the moving parts. And these are the moving parts: lender, realtor, title, insurance, home warranty, inspection, appraiser, surveyor. These entities all have to work together to get your home to you, delivered to you, ready for you. But you want to diminish how we work together because you don't think we do enough. We do plenty. Or as they say, I'm educated to do this. You want to do it?
That's right.
So I'm educated. So since you don't want to do it, back off. Slip and fall. Anyway, that's just me. Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central. What's that? Eastern? Noon Eastern? It's not my fault.
I work in so many zones now.
You signed up to that all by yourself, people. She signed up all by herself.
I get already. Cuckoo.
Yeah,
I'm calling Kathy. Well, it's not Eastern time or Mountain time yet.
Remember, before we take a break, Real Estate U Show in the Homes and Land Studio, powered by Monarch Title Texas. Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, FM Live, Vimeo, TuneIn, TV, Roku, Apple TV, Tasty TV, Hulu, Disney, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Sling, Discovery, Paramount Plus, Philo. You got the Apple? Sling, Blue, Stars, The Crafty, Crunchyroll, all via the HughesNet satellite network. Because in every city, county, state, those smart TVs all have different channels. They all have different channels. So we made your life easy to deal with Jennifer and her bad attitude by going to REUworldwide.com. That's REUworldwide.com. Okay, so we're gonna do right now. Take a break, pay some bills. I'm E.L. Crane. She is not, for obvious reasons. We got different hairdressers. So take a break.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today. Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective. Growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today. Hey, check this out. Are you looking for a beautiful new build home, one with quality craftsmanship and higher end amenities, but still within your budget? Oh, do I have good news for you. Alta Homes is now selling top-of-the-line new construction homes for the home buyer, providing amenities not usually associated under $500,000. And you want to know what makes them really shine? You'll get to participate in the construction throughout the process and rest easy knowing that Alta Homes promises to only build what we would live in. Alta Homes provides financing resources with up to 100% financing and even the ability to finance the closing costs, including Alta Homes providing additional closing cost assistance if needed. Doesn't get better than that. Just give us a call or visit us to start your new build journey today. Alta Homes, we only build what we would live in.
We're back. Bills are paid. She's complaining about I don't pay attention or saying that I received the email when I didn't. I don't know what's wrong with her. Okay, remember we're talking about different product styles. Now I got one for you. We're gonna test you right now. Let's go with 27214 FM 1736. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is $2,499,999. It's had a 10% reduction since the last time we put it on here. The house is 6,851 square feet. Woo. It's sitting on 5.87 acres, almost 6 acres, so it's under 10 acres.
Wow.
Okay, 2 million. No, let's flash through there.
Where is that at?
This is in Waller. This is now 290. Right down from us. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah, and this is what it was. The builder built his home. Yes, beautiful home. Look at it. This is beautiful. Apple has everything. All right. I mean, he spared no expense for building the house for his family.
Oh, that was supposed to be his house.
Yeah, it's supposed to be his house, right? Look at it. I mean,
wow.
Nothing left to chance. All right. When he went all out, he went all out.
He did. He sure did.
But then he realized that this house he built for his family is actually was building this house for his wife and her boyfriend. Okay. So he got mad for obvious reasons.
Why? It's just a little thing.
I ain't no do it. Let him build you this house. Right.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yep. And you can tell he killed it.
Sure went all out.
Yeah, he went all out. So basically, he's telling his ex slip and fall right now, and no, you're not gonna get none of this money when I sell this house. So you out of here. But this is at 27214 FM 1736.
I like that bedroom.
In Waller County. It is literally from 99 to this house, less than 10 minutes off 290. Okay? It's just Waller County. Because on the other side of the Grand Parkway, 290, that is Waller County, going towards Prairie View. So you got this $2 million home, right? $2,499,999. This is a forever home. This is that home you buy. I'm not moving no damn. Or matter of fact, I already got my grave dug out in the backyard. Okay? That's this house. Okay, so
it's a monster.
It's a monster, right? But it's a beautiful monster. But I don't see any coldness about it either. Though.
No.
Okay, so how do you construct a loan around this house, Miss Nina?
Okay, so on this one, we will not be able to get 100% straight product. We can definitely be able to avoid any MI issue. We can break the loan into a 80-10,
right?
80-15. Of course, the higher the credit score, the more LTV, loan to value, the lender is going to lend you. But definitely not up to 100% on this one.
Right.
You're going to need 2 appraisals in the property. But it goes again like any other property, except that because of its value, only difference is 2 different appraisals have to be done, and no 100%, but 90.
Right. So why 2 different appraisals?
The appraisal lenders up to a certain point, and that's 2 million, they require for them to do 2 appraisals. And it's the cost.
Okay. So they have to pay for both of them? What if I only want to pay for one?
Well, tough luck.
Tough luck? So I want you as a lender who's going to get this deal pay for one of the appraisals.
I can.
You can?
I can.
Well, you need to say that into the microphone that you can pay
Why? I don't want to give nothing for free, just like you.
It's not about you.
Do you see this?
It's about me. So this is one of those homes, and this is our friend Sheree.
That's a beautiful home.
832-493-3615. That's 832-493-3615.
Can you buy this for me?
If I can go out there, I'm by myself. Okay. So this is what you had this house. It's sitting on 5+ acres. It has every amenity, so you never have to leave the house. Outdoor kitchen, beautiful inside kitchen, has a media room, great room. It has everything you can want in this house. Okay. And people say, why would I want to live that far out? I just told you. I just told you why. Why would I want to pay $2 million? I just told you why.
Yeah.
Okay. I just told you why. Serenity and tranquility are an absolute must in the world we live in today. It just is.
That's right.
And because of that, you have to create an environment that allows you to relax. And that's what we're talking about. An environment that allows you to relax. So you get in contact with Sheree, 832-493-3615. Tell her the Real Estate You Show told you to call her about 27214 FM 1736 Road in Hempstead. We have a question from the studio audience.
Go ahead.
You said you need 2 appraisals, right?
Yes.
Say if a person comes and says, what's 2 million? Can I put 1 million cash? You still have to do 2 appraisals?
No. As long as the loan amount is under that 2 million mark.
Girl, did he just tell us he had $1 million?
think so. I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump him in the back.
He just told us he had $1 million. Yeah, that's what I heard.
We're gonna jump him in the elevator. Okay?
Jump in the elevator. That's what I heard. He got $2 million. He got $1 million cash. Okay. Anything else you want to share? Okay. This is the Real Estate You Show. I'm Miguel Crane. She is not. She is Jennifer Nina of Lone Peak Lending. There are a lot of changes coming up about, right?
Yes, they
Now,
are.
if I get Miguel and Jesus to be timely, you know, they want to do everything in their own time. Somebody cannot meet them late the other day. Hell no, I couldn't meet them late. Okay. So, but they finally went over there. Now, they thought the building was built out already. All right. Our new space is built out.
Mhm.
No, it's not. They just not.
Well, it's going to be cookie cut to our liking.
Yeah. So basically, you're going to have the TV studio. We're going to have 2 podcast studios. We have the storage facility. We have the training center that's 32 to 50 people it can hold. And that's what I'm looking for, the training center. And it's going to be a lot of things over there. And because and I'm really excited about because of what we did a couple of weeks ago when I was over at our Fulshire office at Monarch and you guys were in the studio. Well, we don't have to do that. We can have in our training center the events and the show is right down the hall. Right down the hall. So it's going to be a good thing all the way around with the new training center that we're bringing online. So I'm Miguel Crane. She is not, but this is the Real Estate You Show. I need you to concentrate.
Right.
Concentrate.
I am.
Okay, concentrate. You know, you do better than what you're doing.
Blabbing right now.
Yep, that what it is? Okay. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, come back for our final segment because, we're going to Kentucky Derby party today. Now, see, my wife don't get out much. If it ain't Chick-fil-A line or McDonald's line, she ain't going nowhere. So I tried to expose Miss McDonald's to a more Morton Steakhouse-like world. She's been resisting. But she did get her red hat for Kentucky Derby Day. She got her red hat for Kentucky Derby Day. I don't know what else is going on with the outfit, but she got the red hat. But this is what I'm wearing. Royal blue.
Pimp. He gonna look like a pimp.
With a pink shirt, with a pink and blue tie, and my Panama. Thank you very much. This is Kentucky Derby Day, all right? The first Saturday of May every year is Kentucky Derby Day. Be there or be square, okay? So we're going to take a break.
I'm from the island. We don't do that.
Yeah, I need there could be a problem, all right? There could be a problem. Okay, take a break, pay some bills.
Butler Media is where dreams become reality, where brands thrive, and where you find success. We provide social media management, brand design, and marketing education solutions designed to elevate your brand. Your marketing is our mission. Visit our website to get started.
Hello everybody, this is Miguel Guzman.
Hey, and this is Jesus Ortiz.
We are here, the name of our company is Panorama Brand Studios, and if you're here watching this video, it's because you want to learn more about what we do and the services that we offer. The 4 main services that we offer are video marketing to promote your social media with video production and short format content. We do photography and we do video production for longer format videos as well to fit your needs on whether that is training for your clients or for your employees, whether that is starting your own YouTube channel, you need video production for your team, and we also do video podcasting. We have a whole studio set up. Do you want to talk about the podcasting we do?
Yeah. Hello guys. Welcome everybody to Panorama Brand Studio. Like Miguel said, we have our studio here. I know you're seeing some of it right here behind it. We create podcasts for you guys so y'all can stay relevant. Not only we just create it for you, but we want to strategize something with you guys to create a video podcast show. So this is something that it will keep you relevant because, as you know, Miguel was mentioning about the long format. At that long hour format of your podcast, you can actually cut it into pieces, many 10, 15 pieces, and show that on your YouTube Shorts, on your Reels, on your TikToks. all over social media to help you keep your brand out there. You need your brand out there. You need to keep your relevancy out there. And to do this, you got to keep on doing content. And that's what we're here to fuel the fire on your brand to create this. And one of the things that we do here on Panorama.
You know, take your brand to the next level. We have a studio here in Houston. It's gonna be 6110 Pine Mountain Drive, Houston, Texas. And if you want more information, send us an email with some of your information and we'll reach out to you as soon as we can. Yeah, you guys, if you have any questions, just let us know and we are happy to talk to you.
Thank you and God bless.
Do you have a passion and interest in real estate? Want to learn from the pros and have some fun doing it? Welcome to the Real Estate U Show, your connection to all things real estate, buying, selling, investing, and new construction sales, including residential and commercial real estate financing. Tune in for weekly live episodes with real estate experts and guests, packed with their best tips and tricks, and get a sneak peek into their national marketing relationships. Sponsored by the trusted team of Builder Boost and Homes and Land Magazine. The Real Estate U Show. Informative, insightful, and with a little touch of humor. Tune in to www.reuworldwide.com, Saturdays at 11 a.m. CST.
Okay, we're back. This is our final segment on May 4th, 2024.
Mañana 5 de mayo.
Take a shot.
Shot, 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 shot.
Call me when they have Negro Day.
They do.
They got Negro Day?
Isn't that Juneteenth thing?
I'm from the West Coast, so I don't know nothing about no damn Juneteenth.
Oh, me either.
So, you know, when you have a good old-fashioned Negro Day, I'm there.
But I thought that would only happen on Wednesdays.
I
thought you were only a Negro for Wednesday.
No, I'm black on Wednesday. See, there's a difference between being a black day and Negro Day.
There is?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What's the difference?
I can't say
Educate us.
I can't say it on there.
Educate us.
I can't say it on there. People of other cultures, I can't share the secret with you.
Wow.
I can't share the secret with you. It's just too much. You know, but I'm gonna help the people right now, right? Ready?
Ready.
My neighbors complained about me groaning too loud, having sex in the morning. If they only knew, I was just trying to put my socks on.
True story, people. True story. I bet you okay now.
That's a lot of work putting damn socks on. You don't know what it's like. Okay. So today has been about mortgages in 2024 and getting things done. So here are a few questions. How do we handle the self-employed?
Self-employed borrowers.
Yes.
So tax returns are needed in order for income to be calculated. It's not based on the gross, it's based on the net. So if you have filed 100,000 and decided to put 50 of expenses, of course, your income is 50,000. There's different programs, like for if you have an LLC or a corp, which has been in existence for 5 years or more, then you're allowed to go with 1 year of tax returns only, which sometimes is beneficial because obviously they filed less money, so there's going to be less income. But pretty much handle like any other borrower, except their income, the way they present documentation is
Well,
different.
but how do you overcome that when it don't show enough? When the self-employed doesn't show enough income, how do you
So
overcome that? Excuse me.
because most of them do that, they report a whole bunch of expenses. So we
Right.
have alternative documentation that we can prove. And that can be a 1099, that can be a verification of employment, period,
Okay.
just a form, or it can be 12 to 24 months of bank statements.
Okay.
And like I said, different situations for different things. They may not be able to show income in the tax return, but make all their deposits on their accounts, and hence we can use those deposits through a period of time and create
Okay.
income.
And what percentage of the deposits do you use?
So in business, if it's the bank statements is a business account, well, we use 50% of the borrower's percentage in the business.
Okay.
If it's personal, it's 100%.
So it's a DBA.
Correct. If we're using personal statements, then we use 100% of those deposits.
So what if I say E.L. Crane doing business as Real Estate You Show?
That's fine. The question is which statement are you using?
What I'm saying, but it's a DBS. It's still me.
That will be considered correct.
So 100%.
Mhm.
I'm going to open my account tomorrow.
Wow.
That's right.
Always looking for the, but you know, and I joke with him, but this is one of the things that if you don't ask,
yes,
you will never know, right? So your situation may be specific to you. Go ahead and ask the question. There's nothing wrong with that, but you will only know, and giving that information to the loan officer will help them know how to circumvent that.
It was shared with love. Okay.
Okay.
Well, while we're at it, we're going to show another spotlight home, and it's going to no, we're not right now. Go to the next one. I'm sorry.
Stop confusing the man.
Well, it's not my problem. No, it'd been different if we had mimosas or something.
Yeah, that would have been different. Yeah.
You know, I act differently with alcohol induced.
You're more friendly, I think.
Yes, they say, yes, I'm is. Okay, now this is another beautiful home. This is our friend at Kathy Stubbs. Right?
Okay.
And for $99,000.
Sugarland.
Yep, you're gonna get a Sugarland. And the beauty of it is, look at that.
Yeah, very
They had me at Country Club Boulevard.
Yeah.
I get to be a snob and everything. Okay.
Is that off the golf course?
Yeah, it's on the golf. But look at it's I like the area that goes to the back where you have the open air. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is something right there. And you can look at that.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that porch. My gosh.
It's a 2-story house. And it's a beautiful home. And what always has tickled me, for want of a better description, is how much space is available in metropolitan Houston areas.
Yes.
You have the land out here to really do something different. And most people don't understand. All you got to do is pay attention. You look at this. Now, I take that picture down, but anyway.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Yeah, that picture had to go.
I look at that.
Yeah, she looked like an ex-wife of mine. But anyway, okay. Now I actually like that. I'm not going to complain about the chairs. I actually like that. I actually like that one right there because a lot of people don't realize when you have a country setting like that, I would actually rent my house to my family for a family reunion. You heard what I said? Rent my house.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Let's be real clear.
It'd be like Airbnb.
Yeah, I had an Airbnb
situation.
for a couple of days, and they can rent my house and stop. And then we have all the chairs. But as soon as they leave, take the chairs with you. Now, Kathy is with Keller Williams Realty Southwest, and she is the lead of the Kathy Stubbs team.
Okay.
Right? Really nice lady. And at 1806 Country Club Boulevard, I like the address.
I do too.
I want to see it just because of the address. Where is it at? I live on 1806 Country Club Boulevard. No, you're not welcome. This is for snobs only. Okay. But look at that. Picturesque. It's
Very
completely,
beautiful.
totally picturesque. And it's one of those situations where I like to say, close enough but far enough away. Close enough, far enough. And this is what you have. The lot size is 10,128 square feet.
Nice.
The house is 3,585 square feet. It's 1.5 stories. It's not 2. It's only 1.5 stories. So you only have a little space upstairs. So most of this is first floor.
That's nice.
Yeah, most of this is first floor. And it is actually, believe it or not, it's only a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
So you know the bedrooms are large.
Large bedrooms, exactly. Okay. And guess me, ask me when it was built.
When was it built?
1977.
1977. Wow,
Yes,
it looks
it's been
great.
updated,
Yeah.
but it's 1977. And that 10,000 square, that's in the city of Sugarland.
Oh yeah.
And everything is there.
I'm telling you what, the construction in that area, solid, custom. I mean, these homes were made to last.
Exactly. And that's Sugar Creek. Right there off Derry Ashford 59.
Okay,
That's Sherry
gotcha,
up right
gotcha.
there. Right there, Sugar Creek Boulevard. Derry Ashford going north, Sugar Creek going south. But this is a beautiful home, 3,500 square feet, 1.5 stories, 3-bedroom, 3.5 baths in Sugar Creek. And the best part, it's on Country Club Boulevard.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. I like the veranda and
I
the
do
balcony,
too.
everything. I
That's
love all that there.
nice.
So how they get in contact with you, D?
Give me a call at 832-646-9054, and we will set you up with a tour for that house today.
Exactly. And that is our good friend Kathy Stubbs, the lead of the Kathy Stubbs team at KW Southwest in Sugar Land. And that's $799,000 for this beautiful 1.5-story, 3,500 square foot house. That's a lot of house.
That's a lot of house. It
Yes,
looks
it is.
great.
So you remember, because this is the new normal in real estate. You have houses like this. That house built in 1977. Okay, let me date you. That's the year I graduated high school.
Yeah.
That'd be real clear. All right. So I graduated high school in 1977. I'm still here. I aged well. They aged well. The house aged well. We are in sync. I need to go buy that house.
I know, but that house has been updated. What about you?
No.
Okay,
I
then.
haven't updated. do my knee surgeries count?
Maybe.
But when you're talking about the new normal and people buy, you have investors buying houses like that now.
They do.
The investors are buying houses like that to hold them, for them to appreciate, because they have to park their money
That's
somewhere.
what a lot of them are doing right now.
Yeah, they're parking that money. I'm like, I can hold this, and they're paying cash.
I know, it's
They're
crazy.
paying cash, and because I was not this week, but last week I was teasing a little lady, and she was so funny. I was standing at the front because the escrow officer was doing something in the back, and she says, "Who do I give this money to?" I said, "Do it have my name on it?" And she says, "No, it says Monarch Title." My name is Monarch today. She just kind of looked at me and smiled. She said, "Do you work here?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do." I said, "That's my card right there." And
Yeah.
Right. She said, "I said, can I help you?" She said, "Yeah, I need to get this check. It says I need to bring this check over to Monarch Title." I said, "Okay, is it your earnest money check or your option fee check?" She says, "Earnest money, option fee. I'm buying the whole house." I said, "Okay." And judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
She had on what I always describe as granny slippers.
Yeah.
You got the little flower on it.
Oh my God. What do you say? I know. Are you going to say something?
She had the granny slippers on. I didn't say anything, but she had on the granny slippers, and she had on, those dresses that you're out in your garden with, those kind of dresses.
Yeah, yeah.
She had on a granny slipper in the garden. She says, "Here, I'm buying a new house for me and my babies." Okay. I started saying, you 5,000 years old. What babies you talking about? But I didn't say that. Okay. I didn't say it.
But you wanted to.
I wanted to.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I said, "Well, how many babies you have?" She said, "I have 7 babies. I have 4 pugs and 3 miniature schnauzers."
Aw.
Okay. I said, "Wow, that's a lot of babies." And she says, "Yeah, because the other babies I gave birth to, I don't spend a lot of time with them. They're not good people." She just let it all hang out. Okay.
We hear more people's business.
We're counselors. So I said, "Well, let me take that for you so I can make a copy of it for your receipt. This is a cashier's check. I have a receipt. Just tell me your names. Like, here's my card, something like that. How do I know that's your name? You could have just gave me anybody's card. EL." She said, "What does EL stand for?" I said, "Edelano." She said, "That's a made-up name." She told me I had a made-up name. I said, "No, that's my name. But I tell you what, I'm gonna show you my ID." She said, "This doesn't say EL." I said, "I told you my name was Edelano. So why don't you have Edelano on your card?"
What'd you say?
I just like, it's too many letters.
It's too long. People can't pronounce it.
So she says, "I guess it's you." That's what she told me, D. I guess it's you.
She wasn't messing around.
So she gave me the check. I started trembling when I looked at it. $974,000
Ooh,
cashier's check.
she was
I
ready.
literally started trembling. I said, "How much is the house you buying?" She said, "How much is the check?" She snapped at me. I said, "I'm sorry." I went back. So I went, and the escrow officer was standing there. She said, "Oh, I was gonna let that play out."
Yeah.
She said, "I've been dealing with that woman for 4 weeks. I was gonna let that one play
She's
out."
like, she ain't playing games with any of y'all.
So I went there and made the copy. She said, "I told you I had a copy." I said, "But I have to give you this and sign it that there's a receipt." She says, "Okay, fine." And she snatched the piece of paper, just walked out.
Sounds like you met your match.
I just by every measure. I like this little feisty thing trying to go deal with her 7 babies. But that's the new normal.
It
Paying
is.
cash.
Yeah.
Paying cash. Now, paying cash has a great many benefits, especially tax benefits. You take the cash out or wherever it's at, and you go immediately buy some real estate, no taxation.
Uh,
And they get to write off the cost of the transaction.
And your closing costs are minimal because you don't have to pay lender fees.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So this is the new normal that we in, because I see a lot of people who are taking early retirement. Take that money and buy a new home with no payment with a reverse mortgage. Okay. Or sell the home you have with the equity in it and go get you a new construction home where you can age in place, where you got all flat floors, no bumps, no hills, no nothing. So it's lots of ways to take advantage of the new normal, but you got to get educated. And that's why you have Dina at Platinum One Properties and the One Innovative team to educate you and show you the way to basically protect your product.
That's right.
And your product is you and your new home and stuff like that. And a lot of people are just not taking advantage of that.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Good points.
Okay. So we're going to take a break, pay some bills. I'm E.L. Crane, obviously. Okay.
And I'm not.
And she's not, obviously. You know, but we do have the same hairdresser. Anyway, we're going to take the break. Take a break. Come back for our final segment in this Builder Boost Hour. Remember, this hour is brought to you by our good friends Builder Boost, Kim and Matt Gooley, wonderful people.
They're great.
Have you found yourself thinking, I need to increase my real estate brand value, start overcoming those limiting beliefs, and truly grow my business? Well, I have some great news for you. The Real ELC offers elite real estate training for professionals just like you. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned professional, you can gain access to the wisdom, tips, and insights of a team with decades of real estate, business development, and marketing experience. And you want to know the best part? By receiving training from the Real ELC, you'll become part of the RMG Collective National Real Estate Marketing Platform. Just visit therealelc.com to start growing your real estate business today. Let me ask you something. Are you a real estate professional seeking to grow your business and add greater value to your career? RMG The Collective is the process that develops new and seasoned brokers and owners. Have you tried figuring out the best ways to market yourself but just haven't been able to break through yet? You're not alone, but I have good news. RMG The Collective offers training programs to help you master the luxury real estate market, grow your income, boost brand awareness, and develop a truly unique brand to help you stand out from the rest. This unparalleled program is endorsed by top luxury brokers and agents nationwide, with 93% of participating agents increasing their income by at least 41%. And you want to know the best part? You can be a member of RMG The Collective no matter where you're located. With agents located all over the US, you'll be a part of a strong, supportive community, have constant access to RMG's online proprietary program, work one-on-one with your mentor, receive customized feedback on your marketing and business model, and finally, watch your luxury real estate business take off. Get ready to spend your days helping others achieve their dreams while you achieve yours. RMG The Collective. Growth in partnership. Call or email to get started today.
Hey, what's up, guys? I know you're watching us right here. Hey, it's right here. It's your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz.
And Miguel Guzman.
Woo! We're right here in one of our studios, Studio A, and then on the other side is Studio B. But guess what? This is where we make the premium podcast happen for you guys. I'm so excited to let y'all know that we're here to help you grow.
We're excited to be able to provide our services, video production, video podcast, so you can grow your brand and your business.
I'm the richest man in the world because I'm happy. Correct. And my family is happy. Correct. And I realized, number one, for me to be happy and for my family to be happy, I had to realize how much God loved me.
I wanted to share a great tip with you guys. When looking for appliances, don't go buying them brand new. Go on Marketplace on Facebook and you will find really, really good deals on there.
Reach out to us and let's see how we can make something happen here at Panorama Brand Studio.
Okay, great. When are you coming into town? Alright, let me go ahead and repeat this back to you. You need a new construction home, 4 bedrooms, a game room, a large backyard, and a study. All by this weekend. Okay, great. I'll see you then. I'm gonna need some help. I need help.
Did you hear that?
I need help.
Y'all, did you hear that?
I need help.
Quiet! I've got this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I couldn't help but notice that you needed some help.
Actually, I do. It seems like more of my clients are requesting new construction, and it's all so overwhelming. Spending all this time searching up builder websites, looking up information, making so many calls. It's so time consuming. I wish there was just a one-stop shop where I could find new home information for my clients.
Well, actually, I can help with that. Builder Boost was created for busy agents just like you. We've created tools and resources updated daily so that real estate agents can have one comprehensive spot to view builder promotions, newly released inventory, even a calendar of realtor events. Aside from the tools, we're also a community. Our team's mission is to serve hardworking agents. We're here to provide opportunities for you to learn, to grow, and to boost your business. So join us. I think you will love being part of our world.
You are a lifesaver. Did I just imagine that?
You sure didn't. At Builder Boost, this happens every day, and we are here to help. Oh, it's go time.
Okay, we was on a break and Dina was explaining some of the things that's going on out there with the new normal scams.
So there's a lot of scams going on. So if you're a real estate professional, you need to be very careful. If you get a phone call from someone that says, hey, I have this property, I just want to sell it as quickly as possible. And it's, they put a price, it's, below market value. And they say, I'm living out of town, so I'm going to be doing everything via email and texting, etc. It may not be the actual owner of that property. Right. So the title companies are on guard. They're checking, double checking, and making sure that these kind of scammers are caught. And this actually happened in our office as well. So it's going around quite a bit. Yeah. So they're, if a property's vacant or if there's vacant land, that's typically what they're targeting.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. Because like I said, that's the new normal as well. Mm-hmm. With all different scams, because we get alerts from our underwriters and team management about verifying wiring instructions and confirming. We don't send out wiring instruction as a regular email. We send them in a secured message. So if you get a wiring instructions and it's not in a secured email, and the company that you work with doesn't do it, call the company, talk to the escrow officer, and verify that they sent it. Because remember, a 1 also looks like a L.
Yes.
That's how they manipulate things.
It's always best to call your real estate professional or talk to the escrow agent.
Yes.
At title before you do anything with your funds.
Absolutely.
And even after closing, folks, you'll get some scam letters, trying to help you file for your homestead exempt. That's free. Yeah. You don't need to pay for that. Yeah. That's just one example.
Exactly. But there are many of them out there.
Yeah.
Okay. So while we're at it, we're going to look at one of our other spotlight homes. And this is one at 2506 Foxcrest Drive. Now, I have to explain this one to you. Okay.
Okay.
Mary Vergara, she's not RMG.
Yeah. Oh, she's not? Okay.
No, but she's a good friend of our Vice President of Escrow, Paula.
Okay.
So Paula put a shotgun to my stomach.
Oh, God.
Said, yes, if you don't put my friend on the REU show and put her in the Homeland magazine, E.L. Crane, we're going to have a problem.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So that's why this house is for $619,900.
Katie, okay.
And Katie, and its current payment $3,567 a month. That's for you people that want to pay $5,000 a month rent. It just had a price reduction of $20,000, and we're talking about 5 bedrooms, 3 full, 2 half baths, 2-car attached garage, 3 stories.
3
stories, 4,565 square feet.
Wow.
On a 12,763 square foot lot. Look at that.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah.
Backsplash.
Yes.
Kitchen.
Oh,
pots.
yeah. Oh, they had me at the kitchen. When I looked at it, they had me at the kitchen.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. And built in 2007.
Not bad.
Yeah, look at that. Space. This just goes on. And look at that. Got a formal dining room.
Yeah.
Formal living area. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful entryway.
There you go. Double sinks. I like the shower. Look at that.
Spacious.
Game room.
Yeah.
Teenager room.
Yeah. I like that I don't have any carpet that I can see.
Yeah, you got no wood. Yeah, it's all wood.
Yeah.
Looks like it's all wood.
Oh,
There's some
there,
carpet
there
right
it
there.
is. One. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Look at that. That's a
I wonder if
princess-
that's a little girl's
the princess room.
room.
Adorable. Huh?
Well, medium
Media
room.
rooms. It looks comfy.
Yeah. See, that's when people want to stay, sleep.
Yeah.
Can you give me a blanket? Hell no, get out.
Can have some popcorn, go around the corner, go leave and change the locks while they're gone.
Another game room.
Oh my God, 2 game rooms.
2 game rooms. That way you gotta worry about nobody getting on each other's nerves. That's a big lot.
That's a very big lot.
Yep. And that's in Katy, 77494. That is a 4,565 square foot
Wow.
home.
It does. You know what? It's very deceiving when you see the
Look at-
front.
exactly,
Yeah.
but it's 3 stories on a 12,000 square foot lot. And ask me how much the yearly maintenance fee is.
What is it?
$850.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's not bad
It's
at
in
all.
Firethorn. I like Firethorn. Well, yeah. So that's our friend Mary Vergara. She's really good friends with our escrow vice president Paula Rogers. But you can still contact Dina. to
That's
sell the house.
right. Give me a call, 832-646-9054. We'll set you up with a tour. If not that house, we'll find another one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna bring up our last house with our friend, Jen Tran.
Jen. Oh,
And
Jen.
this is Jen. Jen has a house that is at 3917 Gramercy.
And that's a very nice area.
Very nice areas. Okay. And look at that. Believe it or not, it's a townhome.
Oh.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome with a 2-car attached garage. Okay. It's in Tuscany, Gramercy Court.
Beautiful.
It's 2853 square feet. For 3 bedrooms, that's a little big. Right? And it's $688,000. And this is that area where you're like uptown to downtown. And
You're
it's
close to Bel Air there.
yeah, because if you have kids, it's zoned to Pershing Middle School, one of the best middle schools
Yes.
in town, and Bel Air High School.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are 2
Yeah.
top-notch schools.
Exactly. Yeah, because that's market area is Braeswood Place. But look at that. If I was willing to walk upstairs, I go there. But I got too many people in my life right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not willing to walk anywhere. I don't even want to go home.
I'm telling you, that area is very popular.
Yes, look at that. I could have totally lived there
Yep.
without a wife.
It's there's restaurants galore all
Exactly.
around there. Again, the schools are
And you're
wonderful.
close proximity to everything.
Exactly.
Close proximity to everything. So yeah. So these are things that are out there. It's the new normal, purchasing, selling, because of the times, but the opportunities are still endless
Yes.
out there when you have professionals in the real estate market on your team. And everything about what we do here is team. And everything about what we educate is about sacrifice to make sure that you start building wealth through real estate based on some of the programs we have available, the relationships we have available, the builder opportunities, everything available. And this is just one of those things. 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath townhouse in Gramercy Court. That's enough right there.
Yeah, it really
All right.
is.
2,800 square feet. So there you go.
It's very good job with that, Jen.
Yeah. So this is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This has been our second and final hour of the day, brought to you by Builder Boost, and as well as our first hour was brought to you by Alta Homes.
That's
Our good friends, the Colin Birds. They on the way back from Japan now.
Oh, yeah, they are?
Yeah,
Okay.
they'll be back tomorrow. Whatever the time thing, I don't know what the time thing is.
I don't know either.
So what you got going on this week?
Just we have an open house tomorrow
Okay.
at 418 Terrace Drive, and that is in El Lago. It's a 1-story beautiful home. Check that out. It starts at 1 o'clock. If you can't make it, you just give us a call or text, and we'll set you up with your own showing, your private tour, and yeah, just keeping on with getting our listings moved.
Okay. I have classes coming up as always. I'm going to be teaching boosting builder business, new construction sales on the 2nd. Everybody's welcome. It's going to be over at Keller Williams Memorial over at 1220 Augusta Drive on the 2nd. On the 3rd, I'm doing something on the 3rd. I don't know what it is, whatever. So we'll get it out.
But is there a way for people to, get onto the Monarch Titles website or something?
Yes, that's all on Monarch Titles website. You can also reach out to Team ELC at mtotx.net. That is Team ELC at mtotx.net. Plus, all the classes are all over the internet. Our girl Naomi. Oh, speaking of Naomi, condolences, Naomi. She lost her father-in-law.
Oh, no.
So that's why Naomi has been, she's been doing work, but she's not totally into it. So, we giving her a little grace on that. But yeah, sorry for your loss for you and for the Bailey household, because she always used to tickle me. She said, me and Bailey Boo, that's her husband.
Mhm.
Okay. The fact that you call him Bailey Boo really scares me. Okay. Anyway. But yeah, she lost her father-in-law this week. So they're taking care of family business. So I'm E.L. Crane.
And I'm not.
She is not. This is the Real Estate U Show. Thank you for tuning in, watching, going to the various streaming channels via ruworldwide.com, social media channels, etc. And on the HughesNet satellite network, where you can find us at ruworldwide.com.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Have a
Bye
great
now.
weekend.
I want you to put this on your next album.
I'd love to.
Yeah, it's called Matchbox.
Alrighty. I'm listening.
Yeah, I wonder will a matchbox hold my clothes. Matchbox ain't about that big.
Right.